Hey guys, welcome back to another review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers War for Cybertron Netflix SOUNDWAVE. So here he is in his cassette tape mode, or I think that's what this is called. I'm not old enough to know, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong, but yeah, it looks pretty good in my opinion. I like how there's no battle damage on the front compartment on the plastic right here. That was one of my issues with the Siege version. I never got the Siege version. I didn't care for it, but yeah, I think this looks a lot better. You have a cord and battery over here. At least I'm pretty sure that's what that stands for. And you got some nice silver and gold details kind of all throughout. Your plays and your stops and fast forward and rewinds buttons right here. On the side, you just have some leg detail that we'll see more in robot mode, and on the back you just have his arms. So I mean, it's kind of your typical, you know, standard Soundwave. As far as accessories go, you do get two blasters. You get obviously his the one blaster, I think this is called his concussion blaster, I don't remember, but it extends out like so. And you also get his shoulder cannon, so they're all looking pretty good. You can store these. How I do it is I just come to the back here and plug them into the ports right there, like so. And actually, this is upside down. Hang on. Get in there. So you can just store him in the back like so, and that actually prevents him from tipping back, because without him he does kind of fall back. So you have that. You also have he comes with like a third gun. It's like a pistol type thing that can extend into a longer rifle thingy. I don't know. I don't use this as a gun. I actually use this as kind of like a flight stand for Laserbeak. So, and speaking of that, you do get two cassettes. You get Laserbeak and you get Ravage. So I'll show off Laserbeak first. So here he is, and you can see nice orange and blue and black detail. So looks very nice. Looks like a Laserbeak cassette tape. And on the back you just have, you know, robot stuff. So yeah, so there's Laserbeak, and of course Ravage. You have just a bunch of black and silver and Decepticon logo right there. You have MC60A, wherever that's supposed to mean, and you have Japan written on the front right there. So I do like the way these both look. Oh, and on the back you just have, you know, robot stuff. So you can store them in Soundwave. You just press this button here and it opens up the cassette tray, and you can only fit one in at a time, unfortunately, but you know, you can have Ravage in there like that, or you can have Laserbeak in there like that. So just kind of however you want to, or whoever you want to put in there. So yeah, but as far as his alternate mode goes, that is about it. So I guess we'll just get down to the transformation. So I'm gonna take these off and put these off to the side, and then first thing I'm gonna do is kind of come to the front here, lift this whole panel up and flip these portions in. Then you can bring that down. This will be his butt flap. Then you can come to the sides here and untab the legs, bring them down, rotate them so that they're facing back, bring them down, rotate them that way. You then want to come down under here, flip this up, bring out the foot, fold this panel in, and close up his leg. Then you just want to do the same thing on this side, bring that up, bring this down, fold that in, and bring down that panel. You then want to, actually you don't want to rotate him at the waist yet, but I am going to raise up the camera a little bit. You want to come to the arms here, untab them, and rotate them forward, and tab them in. And you can rotate the arms and have them facing the correct way. You can take them and rotate them at the waist. You then can come to the hands and fold them out. And you can come to the back here and flip up his head, and then just tab that back in. And to finish off the look, you can take his shoulder cannon, and you want to extend this piece a little bit so you can have it at, you know, so you can be able to like tilt the cannon back. And then you just want to plug it in at the top. And there is the Netflix SOUNDWAVE in his robot mode, and I really like it. Again, I definitely like this a heck of a lot better than the Siege version. So, my only, it's not really a complaint, but my only kind of gripe with the figure is I don't know why they still have these pieces on the bottom. Like, I get that you needed this for the Siege version, but you don't need it for this version because he doesn't ever use these. So I kind of wish they they molded or took these off, but I guess it is what it is. So, oh well. But yeah, as far as SOUNDWAVE goes, try to adjust that. He looks like G1 SOUNDWAVE. Nice red there for the visor. Absolutely love that. And overall, he just, again, looks like G1 SOUNDWAVE. So, as far as Laserbeak and Ravage go, how you transform Laserbeak is you just take the wings, you bring them out, you then want to come in here and flip out his head, and you can come down here, flip down the legs, and take this back piece and bring it up. And then there is Laserbeak in his bird mode, and I mean, it looks like Laserbeak. Nice yellow for the eyes, Decepticon symbol right there on the head. If it'll focus, focus. See that? So, I mean, you have the legs down here, which are just done in gray. So, there is Laserbeak. And as far as Ravage goes, you want to come out to the sides here, kind of bring these legs out. You then want to flip these legs also out and around. Then you can bring this whole, gets this back panel up here, or is it this front panel? I can never remember. Yeah, bring this panel and flip it up. You want to take it and flip it up and around, and then you can bring these legs down. And then they're actually going to want to have them facing this way. So, oh, come on. Give me the leg. Give me the leg. Give me the leg. There we go. So you want to have it flip down and around like that. Like so. So you have something that looks like that. And then you just come to the underside here and flip up his head and then bring down the arms, and there you have Ravage in his robot mode. So, I mean, getting close here, you see, got a very nice Ravage-esque head sculpt. You got silver for the eyes, so if it'll focus. Let me turn that off. Is that gonna make it any better? No, it's not gonna make it any better whatsoever. But, you know, so you have Ravage here, and he does have his little kind of guns on the side here. So, and I guess as far as his gun goes, obviously SOUNDWAVE can hold his gun, so you can have that going on. But this is how I personally like to display SOUNDWAVE on the shelf. So I'm going to bring this gun back in, and what I do with this is extend it out, and then you can take it and plug it into the port right there on his back, like so. And then you want to take Laserbeak and flip this port down like so, and then you can have him plugged in on the top, flip his legs down, and you can have it look like that he is flying, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And then, you know, I just display SOUNDWAVE like this, have him pushing his eject button, and then I like taking Ravage and kind of throwing him on the top like that, making it look like he's coming out of SOUNDWAVE's chest. So, yeah, as far as the Netflix SOUNDWAVE goes, I think he's a really cool figure. Definitely, in my opinion, a lot better than the Siege version, which, I mean, he was okay, but, again, I didn't really like his vehicle mode. His robot mode was good, but again, I was one of those people that didn't like the battle damage, at least that much battle damage. I don't think it added to the figure. So, But yeah, I really do like this figure. If you can find one, I definitely recommend picking it up. Unfortunately, the Netflix line is a Walmart exclusive, which really sucks. And I've only ever seen this guy twice. I've had him for, oh geez, I think since like the end of last year. I don't remember exactly when I got him, but it was like at least over 6 months ago or something like that. And I've only seen him twice. I mean, it's yeah, at least in my area, he's a rare figure, which really sucks because it's such a good figure. But that's gonna be about it for the review. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.